Hey everyone, so I just wanted to share with you today a battle of the balms. Basically this is a video where I'm going to be showing you kind of, I'd say pretty much a big part of my collection of lip balms, and I'm going to show you my favorites. I'm going to show you some average ones and some ones that I really just don't care for. So I wanted to get into it and kind of show you. I don't really want to describe each one because I'm going to be saying the same words over and over again. You know, it's moisturizing, it's slick, it's this, it's that. You can only describe the same type of product so many different ways. So I want to at least show you some of my favorites, some of which are from smaller companies. Some are, you know, going to be ones that you have to order online. Some are going to be ones that you can buy in the drugstore. Some are from Sephora, some are from MAC. So there's a big, you know, variety of lip balms out there that you can definitely try. So I'm not really sure where to start. I guess the first one I'm going to show is the first video I ever filmed on YouTube. Is still posted. It probably doesn't have very many views on it because it's a product that no one knows about. That's what I feel. This is Blabbermouth, and it is a lip balm that was created by Elijah Wood's sister. It is completely organic. It is completely all natural. It comes in the cutest little tub. It's a pretty big container. It is quite pricey. This one I believe is about $15. I want to say. I'll put all the information down below, of course. But the cute thing about it is you can pick your own quote for the lid of your lip balm. So I don't know if you can read mine or not. But mine says, "Stolen kisses are always the sweetest." So I think that's cute that you have your own little quote inside the lid. And then here's the product. What I did on this, the downfall to me on products like this that are in little jars is you always have to make sure your hands are clean before you use them, because you don't want to stick your hands into your lip balm when they're dirty. So they're ones that I generally leave at home versus taking with me, because in the middle of the day, if I don't have a chance to go and wash my hands before I put on a balm, I don't like sticking my hands in them. So what I did on this one actually is I kind of pushed the product to one side, and that way it's easier to get out. I have had this lip balm for over a year now, and so it's probably starting to get, towards the last leg of its use. I got about halfway down of the actual product, and I wish I had kept using this. I had ended up going to the back of my collection once I started getting into makeup, and so I didn't use it as much, and I should have. It smells like Samoa cookies, like straight up coconut Samoa cookies. It smells so good, like that Almond Joy type smell. It's just a great, super nice, sweet coconut, like a bakery coconut. I really, really like it. I absolutely love this balm. The only thing is, over time, it has started to get more chunky. Like there's started to get more chunks and stuff in it. So I think because it is a natural lip balm, like you can see right there, there's like chunks in it. I don't know if it's chunks of the butters that have just kind of settled over time. That's why I think this balm's kind of seen its last day or so, because it's really nice. It's definitely one that goes on super, super smooth. The chunks were not, the little texture beads, I guess you could call them. They weren't always there from the beginning, so I think that's something that's just kind of developed over time since I've had it for over a year. But that is a really, really great balm. It is more pricey, but the container for it is huge, so it makes up for it. So I have that, and then this is another one that's been super, super talked about in the last few months, and it is an EOS lip balm. One of my subscribers had told me about this, I don't even know, maybe at the beginning of the year, the end of last year, when they saw me talking about a lip product. So it's this cute little ball shape, looks like a little egg. This one is in the scent Honeydew. And it's this round little ball. So basically this is one that you could take out, you could use anywhere. You don't have to worry about if your hands are clean or not, because you just take it and rub it on your lips. It goes on really smooth. I find that I ended up putting on a lot more product with this though. I don't know if it's just because it's fun and it's easy to put on, so you just keep swiping. But I feel like I use more product with this than I do with some of the other balms. It feels a little bit waxy to me. The moisture from it does last for a pretty good amount of time. I put this one on before I go to bed, but it's not one that in the morning is still there. The Blabbermouth one is one that to me lasts all night. This one isn't all night, but it does definitely last for a few hours. But it's just a fun balm to use, and these you can get pretty much drugstores. You can buy them online. That's where I got mine because they weren't in stores yet. But it's just a cute little ball. Fun to take out of your purse. This is a recent one that I purchased. It is from Korres. It's one of their lip butters, and this one is in guava. I got them in a set. You can buy the sets at Sephora where they have like 3 of them for $20. Pretty good deal. They are 0.21 ounces, and basically this is another natural lip butter. It says a buttery lip balm that melts on your mouth and offers a shiny tinted finish. The combination of shea butter and rice wax offers deep hydration and softness. This balm is amazing. I absolutely love their lip balms. I'd never tried them before I got this set, and this one is probably my favorite because the guava one it's more of a white color, so it makes your lips have this really pretty nude finish. It's absolutely gorgeous. I even like putting it on top of a lipstick. The other 2 that I got were mango and pomegranate, so they're darker colors. They are brighter, so they do show up with that tint. So if you just want a nice tint of color, those are really good ones too. But I really like the Korres ones. They do last all night. They last forever on me. They go on super, super smooth. You just kind of want to put it on because they taste really good. They smell good, and they just feel really nice on your lips. So I definitely like the Korres ones. The next one is from LUSH, and this is a Honey Trap Lip Balm. The negative on these is they go bad quickly, I would say. I got this at the end of the year, maybe? End of the year, beginning of the year. I don't remember exactly when I got it, but I feel like it's already starting to go bad. It expires in December, so I should have 3 more months of use out of it. But you can see it's starting to like pull away from the edges. And again, I think this is one of those things that happens with natural and organic type products, is that they're going to go bad worse than ones that are just full of all these preservatives. Though I love the way that this one smells, though. It has like that nice honey toffee smell, which is awesome. So I do like the way that this one, I like how this one smells. It is one that you kind of have to work with more to get the product out, whereas the other ones that I've shown, they're real buttery and the product just comes right out. This is one that you have to kind of work at a little bit. And it is a little more sticky feeling. So that's one of the LUSH lip balms, Honey Trap. I love the smell though. Next is, let's see here. Those are like all the same. This is one that I had bought at Walmart a while back, and it is the Aquafina Hydrating Lip Oil with calming natural botanicals. So this is supposed to be a lip oil. It goes on with like this little spongy type applicator. I don't really like this. It does feel kind of oily to me, which obviously it's an oil. It is one that lasts because it's stickier. So it, the feeling of it does last with you for longer, but it doesn't really smell good. It's not one that I reach for a lot. I bought it and I didn't use it very often, and I still have it. It's probably gonna end up in my trash can because I just don't use it. It's an alright balm. It it stays with you, but it's not one that you really would want to stay with you, just because I'm not a fan of the smell or anything on that. Then I have Soft Lips, which is something that everyone on here talks about. And this one is just one in vanilla, and they're very, very skinny, which some people might like, but I don't really like because I feel like you have to use it a lot more to cover the area of your lips. So these are a product that I have to go back and forth with to get, and I don't feel like the moisture from these really lasts for a long time. They do go on very, very slick. They're very, very, easy to apply. Just the texture and the lightness of how they feel. But I think because you end up using more product, they end up feeling a little heavier. So Soft Lips are okay. They do have an SPF of 20, which is a good thing. They go on very smooth. I just feel like you have to keep gliding over and over and over again, and then I don't think that it really lasts with you after you've applied it. Next one is one of my all-time favorites, and I hesitate to show you this right now because their website is not back up yet. It's Vintage Sister, and their balms are incredible, but their website has been down for like 3 months now, and I'm really, really waiting for them to come back up. Apparently they're opening up again this fall, and when they do, I hope that you guys all like bombard their website because they're amazing lip balms. This is one of the lip lickers in Lemon Cheesecake, which was one of their, I believe, springtime scents that they came out with. They are the cutest little lip balms ever. They come in this little tin, and this is the size of it, and they have like this little swirl print. I always try to use them from the other side of the container because I don't want to like mess up the swirl. But I absolutely love their scents. Their scents are so true to what the names are. They smell incredible. They taste good. They're just amazing lip balms. This is one of my all-time favorites because they go on so smooth, so buttery. Again, this is one that you put on at night and you still have with you in the morning. So they're great balms. You know, the only downside again is the whole having to stick your finger in it, but you could always bring a lip brush with you and apply them with a lip brush. So that's another alternative. But I love their balms. They are ones that you have to order online. They have different varieties, of course, and they're just great balms. I have the root beer one, which is probably one of my favorites, and it's almost hit pan on it, which is impressive for me with a balm because I have so many that there's one that, you know, I keep using over and over again, and it's definitely the Vintage Sister one. So when they come out, I will definitely put up a video because you know I'm going to be ordering, and I hope you guys do too because Vintage Sister balms are awesome. So definitely recommend checking those out when they come back. Next one is from Best Bath Store, another one that I featured in one of my very first videos. Was a haul from them, and this is their chocolate lip balm. I bought this one probably it was last summer, I guess, or last fall, and I have 2 of these. So this is what it looks like. It just looks like a brown balm, but it goes on completely clear. You know, you don't see it. It's not like you get brown lips from it or anything. So as you see, it goes on, you know, perfectly clear. Smells incredible. Like, it smells like chocolate, like fresh brownies coming out of the oven. I love the way that this smells. It's just like the best chocolate scent. Like, if you have kind of a sweet tooth and maybe you're trying not to eat as much sweets or you're trying to diet or anything like that, having something that's sweet that you're putting on your lips, I feel like helps because not only do you not want to mess up your balm or lip gloss that you just put on your lips, you know, it kind of curbs your appetite too because you get that sweet, you know, you get that sweetness, and so you're like, oh, okay. But that's not what this is for. You know, it's not supposed to be an appetite suppressant at all. But it's just a really nice, again, organic, more natural, you know, there's like 10 ingredients on this lip balm. Really, really good product. I think it sells for like $4, and these are balms that I will probably be buying for time to come because I really, really like the consistency of these. I'm constantly reaching for this one. I have a few of their other ones, but I love the chocolate one the best. Then this one is from Mary Kay, and this is a little set. So basically what it is it is their Satin lips line, and it comes with a lip mask and a lip balm. So the mask is what you would use first, and it is an exfoliator for your lips. So that's very important, especially as we're getting into winter time. I use it more in the winter because your lips are drier, and so that way you can kind of get rid of that dry, chapped feeling. But that's what the mask looks like. It's just, you know, a nice white. They don't really have, you know, it's just a normal like lip product smell. It doesn't have a offensive smell or anything like that. But it looks like this. It goes on, and it just has like small exfoliators in them. You can kind of feel them. They feel a little bit kind of rough, a little bit gritty, but not where you feel like you're hurting your lips, but it's actually doing something. So what you do is you put this on, leave it on for a couple minutes, like, you know, put your lips together, rub it around with your finger, and then after you rinse it off with some water, pat your lips dry, then put on this, and it is their lip balm. Basically, this is silk for your lips. This is a really, really, really good balm. I just wish that it had a taste. Like, I wish that it had a nice flavor to it, but it doesn't. It's just like a generic, unscented type of balm. But it comes with this little applicator like this, little angled one. And it's just a clear lip balm, as you can see there. So you just put it on your lips afterwards, and it goes on so smooth. Your lips feel like silk when you put this on. They feel really, really nice. So this is definitely a set that I recommend getting if you have a Mary Kay rep or you're looking to try out like an exfoliator. This is a really good set to try. The next product, I don't know if you can still get or not. It's very similar to the LUSH, their sugar scrubs that they have for your lips, but what this is from Suds-n-Sass. So I ended up buying this, probably my first haul I think I got from her, and I don't see it on her website right now. I don't know if she's going to bring it back or not. I hope she does. But it's a huge container, and this is her Bubblegum Sugar Lips Sugar Scrub. And so you can see the container is really, really big. You know, it's going to take you forever to get down to the bottom of this, but I use it all the time, and I haven't even made a dent. When I got it, it came completely full, and this is where I'm at now. So I've used pretty much like the whole brim of it. It's a great lip scrub, like I said. This is one that I'll like take into the shower with me or use at the sink. It doesn't really matter. But it's just full of sugar, so you can, you know, get as much sugar in there as little as you want, but that's what it looks like. So it's just a really nice, thick sugar scrub. Tastes good, it smells good. It's very similar to the LUSH Bubblegum Scrub in the same scent slash flavor. I wouldn't eat this though. This isn't one that I like lick off my lips afterwards. It does leave your lips feeling a little bit oily. like you feel really slick afterwards, like around your lips. So it's good to use this and then put a balm on afterwards. I normally do this and then wash my face off just to make sure I didn't get anything, any of like the oils from it around the outside of my lips. But I really, really like this sugar scrub. So that's a fun one, and it smells like bubblegum, and you can't really beat bubblegum. So I got that. Then I have from MAC, I have 4 different balms from them. Okay. They're all basically limited edition except for 1, 2. So this was the first one. You can still get this at CCOs. You can probably find it online. But this is the Naked Honey Skin Salve. You can use this on your lips. You can use it on your cuticles, your elbows, anywhere dry. It's just a really thick, super amazing smelling balm. It smells just like their Naked Honey perfume, which is one of my all-time favorite perfumes ever, like hands down. But you can see how much I've used of it. I've had this since last winter. I love using this on my lips because this lasts with you. If you put this on at night, in the morning you're going to wake up and your lips are still going to feel moisturized. It just has a really nice feel to it. You know, it gives you a really nice shine. It is a thicker product, so you have to be careful with how much that you actually use, because even after I put it on my lips, I feel like I still have product left on my finger. So this might be one that's good to use with a lip brush, or you can always take the excess and put it on any cuticles, any dry spots on your hands, anything like that. So this one's good because it's a multi-purpose balm. You can still probably get it online, like I said. Another one that is from MAC that is unfortunately discontinued, but you can also get on a CCO or possibly online, and that is a Tendertone. These things are awesome. So this is the one in Honey Bear. They come in these cute little pots, basically like a MAC paint pot, and I just love like the sound of them, I think, opening them. But this is what this one looks like. It's just like a light pinky color with different shimmers in it, and they are all strawberry kiwi scented, which is different from MAC's traditional vanilla, but it's incredible. I love the way that these smell. I love the way that they feel. They go on super, super smooth. They just glide on your lips. It is a product that lasts with you, but you want to apply it again because you like using it so much. That's how I feel with these. I absolutely love Tendertones. They are, again, a pricier balm, of course, because it is from MAC, but it's a great product, and it's something that you're not going to get through the bottom of very easily. I have 3 of them. One is a backup that I haven't opened, and then the other 2 are open. But they're just really pretty. They go on really sheer, really nice, and just have an amazing smell to them. The next one isn't really a balm, but they call it a balm, and it is MAC's Lip Erase. This is a lip balm that you put on your lips before you would put on like a lipstick, or you could use it and then put a gloss on top. It's basically the perfect nude lip ever. This is in the shade Dim, which matches my skin tone almost perfectly. Whenever I do like red lips or anything like that, I like to put this on. When I'm just doing like a nude lip, I'll put this on. I put this on a lot. I ended up getting it instead of just using it. I didn't want to just use a concealer on my lips because I don't know why. To me, that seems gross. So I bought this. It is more expensive. Again, it's a MAC product, so it's going to be pricier. But if you're someone who likes muting out your lips, or if you have more pigmented lips, this is another good product to use, especially before you put on a lipstick, because it'll give you the true color of the lipstick versus your lip color plus the lipstick. So really, really cool product. It is a pro item, I believe, but you can get it whenever it comes out in collections. So I got it last year for the D² collection. The last one is their Tinted Lip Conditioner from MAC, and this is the Feeling Good, which came out with, I think, Warm and Cozy. But this is another favorite lip balm. Has that great vanilla smell that all the MAC products have, and I've used a pretty good bit out of this one. I'll be excited to kind of get down further in these, but their tinted lip conditioners are really good. They do give you a nice finish on your lips, but this is, again, a product that I feel you have to dig around with in order to get a lot out of it. But they are really pretty. I do like the way that they go on, the way that they feel. You know, they're really, really moisturizing. But they do feel a little bit heavy to me. Once I have this on, I definitely know that it's on, and I know that it's there. In the winter, it's great. The only thing, too, is with the vanilla smell on these, I feel like it kind of turns on your lips a little bit. And that it puts off a different scent. But their tinted lip conditioners are another great way to have lip balm with a little bit of color. The last products. This one is from Ichabods Hollow, and it is one of their lip balms, and this one is in watermelon. Again, it's one of the tins, which as you can see, I have a lot of them like this where you have to stick your finger in. The only con on this, I love the way that they all smell. I got 3 different scents. They all smell really good. They all match up to what their scent is, and I like that a lot. Like, I like that the watermelon has a little bit of tartness to it. But I really like the way they smell. The only problem with these to me is getting the product out of the tin. This one is very, very hard. So it's hard to really get the product out of it because you have to sit here and go around and around and around and around and around for a long time before you get the desired amount of product out. I wish that they were softer. I think that's maybe a personal preference. If you like balms that are a little bit harder, then you would really like these. But I like balms that are softer, like the MAC Tendertones, which if you put your finger too hard, you just got a finger full of gloss. This one is one of the harder ones that I have tried. But I do like the scent. Once you get them on your lips, I like the way they feel. They don't feel waxy at all. They last for maybe in a couple of hours. It's not one that lasts with me all night. And I think it's just because of the amount of product that you have to get out. But as you can see the oils and you can see how shiny it is. They are good balms. You just have to work to get them out of the jar. So that's from Ichabods Hollow. This is probably my least favorite lip balm I've ever bought, period. And this is from I lied. This is from the Body Bakery, and this is one of their lip butters. I don't like their lip butters. I really don't. They're very waxy to me. They don't feel good. They smell good, but I don't know. Some of them smell better than others. With the Body Bakery, I think it all depends on what scents you get. Some of the scents are going to be great, and you're going to love them, and then other of the scents, you're just like, ugh, what is that? Another thing that I did is I bought one of their mystery scents, which is kind of a fun idea, but if you end up liking the scent, you're screwed because you can never order again because you don't know what it is, and then you're going to sit there and guess and go through their whole website trying to find your one lip balm. I did order the one, they had one named after Pinky Charm. Didn't like it at all, like absolutely hated that gloss, or that lip balm. I'm not a fan of it. So they're just balms that I don't like. They just feel waxy, they don't feel good to me. They're more heavy. It just takes a lot longer to get the product out. And that's the bad thing with me on this one, is I did get a mystery flavor and I do like the smell of it, but I'll never know what it is. Granted, I probably won't get through the whole tube of it because obviously I have a lot of balms. I mean, it does go on, you know, it goes on really easily on your, on your skin. It does glide over easily, but it just feels waxy. It feels like heavy on your lips. Like you feel like it's on and it kind of bothers you. The MAC Tinted Lip Conditioner has the same type of feeling to me after a while. Tendertones, the other products, the Korres doesn't, the Vintage Sister one doesn't. It just like glides on and you're done. I don't like the ones that kind of hang with you, where you feel like you still have like a sticky balm on. And that's one of the things that this product does, and I'm not really a fan of it. But that is a not quick overview of my lip balms. Some ones that I really like, some that are just kind of average. But I hope it gives you guys a wider variety to look at next time you're in the stores. If you've been looking at trying to get any of these, then that would maybe it'll give you a little bit more information. And that was basically the point of this video. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope this was at least somewhat informative for you and that it helped. And I will talk to you all very, very soon. Hope you have a great day. Bye.